What up, Guardians? This Dog Meat. I'm back again. I'm not going to break this one down as far as like play-by-play or anything. I just wanted to talk about PvP in general. And as a lot of people know, the niche I'm trying to fall in with my channel is being a place for PvE players to go who would like to start off, you know, doing PvP and all that in Destiny. And especially since the quest lines like make you do PvP, I figured it'd be beneficial, you know, for somebody who's not used to the human element being involved in the game. So right off the bat, I'm going to recommend a couple additional YouTube channels to check out, and this is for anybody who's on Xbox. And the reason why I say that is, in case you guys haven't noticed in the community, Bungo seems to pay a lot of attention to PlayStation guys. You know, the YouTubers and Twitchers and all that. If you look at almost every one of the guys they've done a community focus on, they're all PlayStation dudes. And I'm not doing this or saying this to get in a console war or anything like that. All I'm saying is the lobbies in PlayStation and Xbox are different from each other. So with that being said, one of the channels I'm going to recommend is Dagon or Dagoon. The guy's gamer tag is the Mighty Dagon. But his channel is pretty great. He has like a lot of good tips on sniping, a lot of good tips on grenade placement, just utilizing the subclass in generals. What else? His gunplay. It's really good stuff to check out. So, feel free to check it out. I'm going to try and put a link to these YouTube channels in the description. And of course, the other one I'm going to recommend is most people know him as SC Slayer Rage, or the legend himself. A lot of people have a misconception. The legend himself is actually Slayer Rage's clan name. So I'm recommending the legend himself's YouTube channel, not specifically for Slayer Rage, but for one of the guys on there who basically posts a lot. He goes by the gamer tag the Racho. You guys saw in the beginning I had a couple of those clips where I had like those quick scope snipes. If you want to see somebody who can consistently do that, that guy's it. I myself have been practicing those, and I'm hoping to get good at them and better, but basically those last clips, you know, with the quick scopes, those were just bullshit luck, man, on my part. Some of these clips in here, like, you'll see me doing a lot of running, especially like this one right here in particular. And the reason why I want to talk about that is I want to talk about picking and choosing your battles. Because right now, if you go in the Crucible, skill-based matchmaking is very much in effect. And everybody is playing their ass off to kill you, man. And you guys can go ahead and take a look at my profile on Bungie.net. You can take a look at my ELO score. It's not very high. I don't have a very high KD. I'm not really a Crucible god or anything like that. But, you know, I do fairly well for myself. And a lot of it is trial and error, and a lot of it is, you know, tips and stuff that I've kind of learned along the way. You know, hence why I kind of put these videos out here. So I hope you guys enjoy them. I'm going to put a few more videos up, basically going over my characters. I'm going to break down the subclasses. The original ones I'm going to do first, which are basically the Gunslinger, the Striker, and the Voidwalker. And then I'll move on from there just to see how much popularity maybe those gain or whatever. But I'm going to go over specifically the attributes I use in the subclass tree, and then I'm going to go over the armor that I use and why. And then I'm going to do like a different one as far as like the weapons and all that. I have other tips in the videos before. You guys can check out my stuff on grenade priming and 6v6, like gameplay and everything. And you know, I talk about going in and out of engagements. All of those tactics and everything still hold true. But like I was talking before, with the skill-based matchmaking in effect, learn to pick and choose your battles more, and learn your neutral game a lot more. And what I mean by that is when people are talking neutral game as far as like Destiny PvP is concerned, neutral game is where you're basically not so much as being offensive or defensive and everything like that, but you're not actively pursuing people, and you're not actively like using your super to get like you know, crazy ass kill feed and all that. And the reason why I say that is because with the state of how skill-based matchmaking is, It's very unpredictable, and you never know when you're going to need your super for unpredictable situations. Until next time, this is Dog Meat signing out.